Great morning. It is Thursday. Let's see. Thursday, I'll find out in a minute. Maybe. The 23rd. Thursday, the 23rd. Well, we've been on the road for a while now, and we're stopped at a rest area for a few minutes. So I wanted to pull out the cards and do a quick morning read. See what we get here. And man, I can't believe it. I looked at the weather last night, the temperature where it was, and it was like 40 something. And then I looked at the temperature in Seattle, and it was 66 at the same time. I'm going, are you kidding me? I'm in California, and it's 40 something degrees, and Seattle is 66. I'm just like, unbelievable. So that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Okay, it's a lot crazy. Anyway, the road goes on. So going down the road, I'm hoping I can find a place that I can be there for a few days, you know, that's just not freezing you out. But we'll see. So I'm shuffling the cards. I'm looking for a place to possibly move. I'd like to have a tiny house, you know. I don't need something spacious, but I need to be in a place where temperature's kind of moderate, you know. But finding a place, and a place that's basically affordable. I can't believe here in California on the road I'm finding the gas is the cheapest is $3.99 and it's up to $4.79 that I've seen so far. $4.79 a gallon. I was like, are you kidding? So expensive. I can't believe it's gone up that much here. Yeah, just crazy everywhere. And just Florida's getting too much. It's getting hotter every year. Muggier, stickier. They're not watching the pollution. It's getting more people, more car pollution. They don't have cars where you have to have it checked for exhaust and stuff there. So it's just, you know, not good. It's not good. So I'm trying to figure out a place to move that would be decent, you know, not, when you're on a fixed income, you have to watch the economy because your money, finances don't go up depending on where you live. So, not easy. Not easy. Okay, so let's see what we have today. Okay. Okay, sanctuary. Everyone needs their own sanctuary. You know, place you can be that you feel safe in, that's refreshing to you, a place to call your own. There's whether it's a special place in your house, whether it's like here, my little RV, or church, wherever it is that you go, that is your sanctuary. Okay. Now, part of your sanctuary can be your self-worth. If you know what you're worth and you set boundaries and you don't associate with those that are not going to accept your boundaries, okay? You don't socialize with them. You know, because you have a right to have your self-worth and your sanctuary. And those that are not going to respect that, you don't need that in your life. So, we'll have, next we go to biting through. Sometimes, in order to have your sanctuary and your self-worth, you need to take decisive action. Restore under order, restoring order. Okay, getting rid of those things that you don't need in your life that are, you know, getting rid of your sanctuary or your self-worth. If they are tearing down your sanctuary or your self-worth, then you need to restore order. Okay, maybe force applied with sensitivity. Justice, tenacious devotion to a task. Okay. If you want to develop those things, then you have to see and have a purpose. Your purpose is, and sometimes it takes the small things to, again, put in place your self-worth, understanding your self-worth, and having your sanctuary. And it takes synergy, bringing all these things together. You know, if you have somebody in your life that's going to continue to tear you down, or you have and I think it's just a lot of people on the internet get trolls. A troll's sole purpose is to upset people, is to try to get under their skin, is to be an absolute ass and a jerk because they couldn't do it to your face. Okay? 9 out of 10, it's always the ones that have to hide behind a computer screen, a fake name, a fake image, to be a troll. Okay, if there is a troll in your life, whether it's on the internet or whether it's physically in your life, you need to, think about getting rid of that. Don't buy into it. You don't need to buy into their trolldom. You don't need to try to win them over with your love and your good graces because they don't want to be won over. Okay? They can take a disliking to you just because they take a disliking, just because they have nothing else better to do with their time. Okay? So if you are encountering a troll on the internet, and I have a number of trolls, okay, that I mean just are they craziness, you know. I have a troll out there that thinks I'm watching their channel and their videos, and I never watch them. I could care less. It's of no import to me, but yet I guess every day she's on there screaming at me, why am I watching her video? I have nothing to do with them, okay? So again, you get some people out there that just, they got a screw loose somewhere, and it doesn't matter what you do, what you say, they are off on their own, illusions, illusory drama, which is not existing except in their own mind, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Okay, so all you can do is you block them, send them on their way, let them have whatever drama it is they're having, but let them do it elsewhere. You do not need to allow them into your space or your channel. Or if you are in a toxic relationship or get yourself ready and get out of it, because leopards do not change their spots. Okay? If you have a toxic family that they want to make you their black sheep, okay, no matter what you do, you are the black sheep of the family. And it's very easy to be a black sheep in a family if you have morals and integrity, and they do not. Okay? You don't need that in your life, okay? You don't need that. Let them have their whatever it is they're doing, but you don't need to take that on. You don't need to accept that. You don't need to, again, take on their nonsense. That's where it comes in. The sins of the fathers are visited on the sons, or visited on the children. They put their crap on you, and if you look at it and you see it's crap, it's totally bogus, you don't need to take it on. So get out of the situation. Let your integrity be part of your sanctuary. Bring those things around you which are your sanctuary, which, allow you to have your self-worth. Okay? Make adjustments where you need to make adjustments, and be settled. Okay? Nobody needs to put up with being around someone that's going to attempt to tear down your self-worth because they have no self-worth themselves. And those are the people that do it. You have the guys or the women, these narcissists, okay? They have no self-worth in themselves, and they can't stand that anybody else has more self-worth than they do. So they will do everything in their power to try to manipulate, dominate, and bring you down lower than their level. Now, that's pretty hard to do because they're pretty lower than a snake's belly, I'm telling you. And you don't need that in your life, okay? So take a look around you. Do you have a sanctuary? Do you have some stillness in your mind? Are you a happy person? Okay. If there's something you can't abide, then why do you sit there and torture yourself with it? Or allow yourself to be tortured? Nothing is worth that. Okay? Get out and let them have their drama, but you don't need to take it on. You don't need to run your life around it trying to prove it wrong or whatever, or buying into it and making yourself miserable. You don't have to do that, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. I hope this has helped somebody. And, everybody deserves to have a decent life, okay? Don't let someone take it away from you. I'll see you online. Thanks for tuning in. Aho.